What's up, everyone? Welcome to another reaction video for today, and I'm here to take a look at this because this game reminds me of BioShock, as it did with a lot of people when they announced this a few months ago. This is Crisol, Theater of Idols. So it's 8 minutes of developer-narrated gameplay. Now, we've only seen one trailer. I think there might have been gameplay that has been out for a little while. I think when I was looking this up, I saw that there was like a 20-minute gameplay demo that came out a couple months ago. But it was like through other channels and stuff. So I don't know if it was like, I don't know, like it wasn't like released by the developers. I don't think, at least. But anyway, so we're here to check this one out. It says 8 minutes, but this video is 9 minutes. Maybe there's a minute of they don't say anything. Maybe it's just a build up. I don't know. Let's get to it. Let's go. This game looks sick. Oh yes. Yeah, that fucking Spanish guitar.
I'm the creative lead here.
Oh, this is a Blumhouse. Oh,
and I'm joined by the director of Crisol Theater.
I didn't know Blumhouse games. They've been doing pretty well, by the way. Blumhouse games. I would even say they've been doing better in a fucking movie division. But
Idols, David Tornero. Hi, David. I'm excited to go through some Crisol with you today.
Hi, Luis. I'm so excited to bring to the player another piece of Crisol. So let's do it.
Yeah,
it looks like Bloodborne
really
mixed with
BioShock.
Seen, and I think it is a survival horror.
If you take us in.
Yeah, we are here. This is an early part of the chapter 1. It's something, a new biome that is called the Barns.
They're running at like 30
so
frames.
So it's totally different from other environments that the people saw.
And this is still early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not the beginning, but it's so early in the game for sure. It's,
yeah. You have to use your blood. Yeah, it even shows the blood bullets right there. You have to use your blood as ammo too, right? So
in the chapter, in the early part of chapter 1.
What I love about this especially is that what we're seeing just now is a blood memory, because everything in Crisol is about our blood, right, David? We reload with our blood. Gabrielle experiences things through blood. So when you brought these blood memories to life, what did you really want this to do?
Not only to use more the blood mechanic, that it's one of the most important things in the game. It's more to bring the player another way to understand the lore of the game without reading too much. I prefer to show them at least, or
that's what I think most audio logs are. Also, it's a good reason to have more voices in your game.
So this is why we decide to use these blood memories instead of...
Because I'm sure developers really like to have voice acting in their games, sometimes. I know paying them sometimes. Certain developers don't like to pay real voices to do their games nowadays, but I would assume some developers are like, yeah, let's get some voice actors in there. So it's a good reason to not just have, you're looking at text logs and fucking books and stuff.
That normally anybody read it.
And what people also just saw is, as Gabrielle, you absorb the corpses around. So while you've got plasma, which will give you life and will give you ammunition, you're also using the corpses around to kind of fill up your health.
Yeah, it's something interesting.
It didn't go up though.
As you said, Gabrielle.
Wait, her health didn't go up though. Am I losing my mind?
Ammunition, you're also around. So while you're using the corpses around to kind of fill up your life and will give you ammunition, you're also, while you've got the corpses around,
the health didn't change.
Fill up your health.
Yeah, it's something interesting. It's as you said, Gabriel needs to recover the blood because he used blood as a ammo. So
a small amount of blood.
It's important to him to recover that blood that he lost in combat.
I love this fucking
way to do
guitar
it is
going.
That, you can absorb the corpses that are scattered from around all the town, or you can pick these syringes full of blood if you don't want to recover your blood in that specific moment.
Now, I think this is where people have seen the Astyados before, but I never get tired of hearing about them. Can you tell me a little bit about the kind of history of these for you and why they're so scary?
These statues are typical from the Spanish folklore, the Catholic in specific, because normally here in Spain we use this technique to represent some religious icons.
Okay, I gotta reload.
Of course, they are so terrifying, not only in the game.
I'm confused. It's not the health isn't going down though. Maybe they put it, like invulnerability just for this 8 minutes of gameplay. I'm very confused. Maybe I'm like misreading this or something. But like,
icons
look, the
and
healing, the reloading. Sorry, I can't. It's fucking today has been a weird day. You ever get like too much sleep and then you're just fucked up the rest of the day? I run usually on 5 to 6 hours of sleep a day. Most likely 5. Today I got 8. Now I'm all fucked up. I shouldn't have got that extra couple hours of sleep, bro.
of
But
course they are so terrifying, not only in the game, in
anyway, I'm assuming they have like a fucking god mode or something.
the real version are not
Let's see if they get hit.
so
No, it went down. I'm fucking so confused. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm all fucked up. I don't understand what's
like
going on.
pleasant to see it. They are so scary, and this is when I see it. This status is when I imagine that one as an enemy. So
Ugh.
that was the main inspiration from.
Oh, there you go. The health's going down now.
Astillados. That astillados mean like splinters because they are made of wood. We have different types of them. They are the main enemy of the game, and we have, as you see, the ones with the crossbow. We have another with forks and with another weapons with different behaviors to try to make it more interesting than
Sure.
having only one type of them.
And you say that they're the main enemy, but there are other enemies that I find that I think some of which
This little
people have
shortcut.
seen. I think people have seen some. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about anything that people might have seen in any of the Crisol trailers?
Yeah, we have another enemies, and the main difference between them
This is
are
actually progression.
the material. As I said before, the astillados are made of wood, and we have another made of stone. Others are made of stained glass.
Ooh, stained glass. Well, that should be
other
easy to kill.
materials like oil painting. We try to give them
Little
this
Bendy and the English
specific or difference.
No, that's ink, obviously. It's
And
not
of
oil.
course, they have totally different behaviors between
I just immediately imagine like an ink monster, even though you just said oil painting.
Some can fly, some are so tanky that can crush you in one hit. So
I don't like that. I'm only getting killed in
made
one hit.
the iconography of Crisol with much variety.
Yeah, and I think what's cool about especially the
These
Astillados,
things are
you
kind
were
of
saying
creepy.
that the
It's probably
splinters
focused
of
on
wood
that guy.
is the
Is
fact
pretty
that when
close.
people we all love to shoot heads in games, right? We all love to shoot heads, but if you shoot the head off the Astillados, the body just keeps coming, which
Right.
I think is one of my favorite things. Or if you shoot
So
the
it's
leg,
kind of a little bit of Dead Space there.
then
Shoot
the
the
rest
limbs.
of the body keeps coming. So there's a real,
Yeah, but there's a good reason to, like, if you shoot the legs off, then they'll be slower, right?
they are relentless when it comes to attacking you. But I think one thing I also wanted to point out is there's
Yeah, it just doesn't take as much health. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more like you see how they have like little sections for the health. I thought each one of them was gonna be a bullet. So like this right here would be a bullet right there. It seems like you really only lose like 1 for 10. It fills it all the way up though.
real thing I
Yeah,
also wanted
one whole bar is one round. I mean, one I guess magazine. I guess
to point out is
or what you would call it, a clip.
there's
I guess
lots
for a
of
gun like this.
we're in the barns. It's not quite. Yes, there's a way in and a way out, but you really wanted to make sure that there's always lots to find, didn't you? There's always different directions to go. You can always keep finding additional collectibles, right?
Dude, the animation of the blood trickling down is really good. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like focusing on that so much. Like, look at it. Looks good.
Right?
I don't know how your wounds heal immediately. I mean, that hand must be scarred as fuck.
Yeah, one of the important things for Crisol is to make the world explorable. Like
hitting your arm with a syringe is so far the most Bioshock thing I've seen so far.
Want to reward that kind of players. If you explore the town, you will find so many secrets. Because at the end, the town itself it's like another character.
Right.
We don't want the
as any good horror game should.
So
the environment should be a big part of the why the game is so good.
Like static,
and it should
feel
like its own character.
Scenographies.
I mean, it helps that this is Spanish made, but like it's actually giving me a lot of Resident Evil 4 vibes too. Just the environment
to make part of the gameplay. So if you explore, you will discover not only the main lore of Tormentosa, you will discover another resources that will make your adventure more easy than if you are
secret
you are like
collectible things. Oh
kind
no,
of
it's just for money, I guess.
Rust.
Those could be like the things you shoot in the Resident Evil. What are those like? Fuck, I forgot now.
That want to finish it so quickly. So we try to encourage the player to explore.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be rewarded.
I will be exploring.
And there's definitely multiple ways you could be rewarded that way. But I think one of the big ways is if you're collecting coins, then you can take them to the shop and you can upgrade the much needed upgrades to your guns, but also skills as well. So I think that's something I wanted to ask you about is how did you survival horror? You never feel really, really powerful. That's something that we don't always feel in survival horror. So when you were thinking about the skills, how did you plan those out?
In that game, you are a little more powerful maybe than other because you have a plenty of weapon and resources, but as your blood is your main resource, even if you are so powerful, you will lose even if you win. So to try to compensate that, you will have these skills that some of them will help you to recover the blood in different ways, not only absorbing corpses. Maybe you will have lifesteal or less damage from the enemies.
What's up? How you doing?
Even you can throw two enemies or pierce the enemies with a special shot. We want to bring them different ways to play Crisol.
Do you like the enemy designs?
And this is where the skills are so important. But yes, you need to.
Where's the shotgun? You gotta get a gun like this that takes the blood still, obviously, but it's a shotgun.
Find all these coins.
It would not be a survival horror game without a shotgun. I'm sorry, you gotta have a shotgun.
And all the stuff that you need to exchange for these skills. So it's important to explore, as I said before.
Yeah, this game looks really fun. Really good. I'm excited for it.
Because the enemies will be more powerful in each chapter.
It also does look like it's going to be terrifying. So maybe I'll play it, actually.
Make it forcing you into the
Bioshock 1 actually has some spooky moments for the most part, but it's not terrifying.
Corners of Tormentosa,
it's closer
just to make sure that you find everything you can so that you can level yourself up. But if people play the demo, which is available on Steam just now, that's actually the area that we've just entered. So you can actually continue your journey through Crisol if you head to Steam and download the demo just from this exact moment. So thank you so much, David, for taking us through Crisol.
Thank you, Luis, and I'm so excited. See you soon.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
Play the demo on Steam now, and watch out for Crisol Theatre of Idols on PC, Xbox Series, and PS5 in 2026. It looks
very, very good. I don't know. Everything I saw there looks good. I have a feeling like it has a little bit of dislikes. I don't know. It looks good. Bioshock mixed with Resident Evil, yes. Nothing gets the mood better than Spanish guitars. You know it. They should let you be prepared questions. The way you sound more confident. Yeah. I mean, whatever. It's fun. It didn't bother me at all. Seeing all the interactable objects. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't bother me as much as everybody else. The fucking yellow paint stuff. I need to be arrested for posting more than 30 videos in a day. What? You mean IGN? Okay. Then if so, then I'm fucked. His English pronunciation. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stupid fuck. Anyway, it looks good. I think it looks great, so I'm excited. There you go. I mean, we didn't see this thing though. I wanted to see that, but it looks great. So that's it. Bye.